Oh, the trident guy. Okay, guys, we're starting episode off with a fight scene. Ow. I'm not gonna win. Hey guys, I'm back. I was editing the previous episode and I decided to just go all out and edit the whole thing before I went back onto the server. It's been a solid 30 minutes. These videos do take quite long to edit compared to the other ones because of all the transitions, all the cuts, to make none of it is too boring. But that said, yeah, let's get straight into linking some nether portals. This is gonna be a really fun activity. And let's swim over there in style. As I said, the goal for today's episode is to get this nether portal connected with another nether portal. I got way too much obsidian. And the way to do that is you go to, you go to x divided by 8, z divided by 8, the same y. So the y is 60, 60, 45, negative 310. Let's get into the nether and find those coordinates. Okay, I think we're perfectly in here. So, let's get ourselves some scaffolding out and begin to construct our nether portal. And the goal is that in theory, we should be able to produce a nether portal that takes us to the exact same spot in the overworld, and when we go through it in the overworld, sorry that was bad, we get to this place in the nether. Hopefully this works, because that's the goal. Before we start the killing chamber, whatever, let's give this thing a whirl, see if we get to the right spot. So, in theory, we should be in the ocean where we went in. Okay, so far so good. And it's impossible to escape, unless we don't bob. And if we go back in, hopefully, fingers crossed, we come out the exact same nether portal, and we have. Okay, so that was a perfect success. Well done, well done, well done. Hands clapping all around, lovely. Yay. Those are weird noises. I don't think you guys heard them. Those are some weird noises. Anyway, let's begin the killing chamber. Okay, so the one who made the tutorial for this design said I should be next to a ravine. Yeah, I'm literally just far enough away so that it won't work. And my portal can be thinner. I definitely could have done this better. But I think that we have a solid thing right here. Ow. I think all I need to do is get a little platform up here so I can kill the portal if I need to. I don't really know how you kill a portal in survival mode. I think you just have to break a block or place water. Either way, yeah, how do you break a block? I'll look into it. Literally, it took me 30 minutes to get this villager in here. I had to go minecart, find a village that wasn't already destroyed, which is much harder than you might think. But finally, after 30 minutes of work, I got a villager in here. It was painstaking. Like, I spent more time on this than any other time with the project. I literally AFK'd for 3 minutes. I just want to see if this works. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, have we caught any drowns at all? The answer is no, I believe. Did I do something wrong is now the question. Because there are no drowns. Just a whole bunch of items. They're not coming to me. Somebody must explain. So, it's been like 3 days since the last clip, and this skeleton is aimbowing me. And you may notice this giant hole in the ground, as well as a sword. So, long story short, Drown Farm is freaking rigged. I don't know why. And a lot of you have been commenting that I should farm Nautilus shells with fishing and not Drown Farm. Way to get a drowned head, though. For like the one drown that I actually AFK'd for. So, definitely rigged. Yeah, that said, definitely I'm gonna start farming from Nautilus shells. I don't know how efficient that's gonna be, but I have started strip mining more, and I got a few cave spider heads. I have started strip mining more, and look at the diamonds. We literally have like 5 stacks of diamonds, and it's so overpowered and godly. But for the rest of today's episode, we're so rich. We're gonna work on the storage system, which is the giant hole that you saw before. I spent about 3 hours total gathering up all the resources for this because you need so much freaking wood and iron. This isn't even that much. This is just one area, but I have devised a little contraption to be able to store stuff. So let's get right down there and begin building it. Okay, looking back at the design, so all the things you have to do is to go around and put hoppers on the back of all of these. And there's no way, I could put them on top to save up on space, but honestly, it's just so actually expensive. And this storage system holds 58 double chests, 8 on 3 rows. I don't know, this is not 8, but this holds 58 double chests. Definitely it's not going to fit all the items in Minecraft. Also, I calculated, I think I have the perfect number of hoppers unless I did my math wrong. And that many hoppers is quite a lot, but that many double chests is quite little. So, I think what I want to do is I have to decide what items are most important to store and where to store them. And I'll get to you when I finish placing all these hoppers in. Luckily for me, I calculated perfectly. So, we can grab our comparators, and if you're wondering what all the chiseled sandstone is doing, every hopper or this kind of thing, everything has to have every hopper has to have some blocks in it that won't get filtered into the storage system, and I highly doubt I'm ever going to put chiseled sandstone into a storage system, which is why I'm okay with using that as my block. But step 3 is to put all the comparators in, so I will get to you when I have done all of that. Okay, I think I made way too many comparators. So, next step is to go underneath and place a whole bunch of other blocks. And another thing to the community, so you guys, please, I need your help. You have to decide what I put in this storage system. A, like what blocks I put in here. Right now I'm thinking valuables. I think that won't be a big deal. And B, you have to decide for me what floor or style should I make this room out of. I'm thinking stone slabs. I might make a few designs in a survival test world so I could see what looks the best and what I like the most. But I think that for now, the best idea is to just go with stone slabs or, you know, wooden like Rem suggested. And if you haven't seen the video where Rem suggested, then you should probably check that out because he showed me a really cool wall design that I should use in my base and that is very intriguing. Finally, we got all the repeaters in after going back and forth a lot. Now, I just realized I made this whole thing really deep. I don't know why. But it's time to finally fill in all of the hoppers. And if I do this correctly, it should be 1, 2, 3. I feel like I did something wrong. Okay, I found the root of the problem. It turns out all my hoppers were facing the wrong way. They have to be facing into the comparators, and that, for some reason, makes a difference. Yeah. Now I need to do this entire step all over again with no mistakes. So I just have to go on a sand mining session again because turns out this is so much more chiseled sandstone than I thought. I literally finished all 4 of my stacks just to do this hopper line. And now I gotta do this one. This is a really fun project. So I have finished putting all the sandstone in place. Next episode we're probably gonna work on the water streams. But thank you so much for watching this video. I also traded with Connor a Nautilus shell for a diamond, and that's awesome. But once again, thank you very much. If you have enjoyed, then be sure to subscribe. But my name is Wifies, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, help! So tonight is no one on our side who's gonna help our souls tonight.